Next is stock market report now and an analysis. The Nigerian Exchange Group Limited dropped marginally by 0.03% as investors recorded a 7.8 million loss at the market on Wednesday. Well, market capitalization rather declined to close at 30.50 trillion, lower than the 30.51 trillion naira of the previous day. The all-share index depreciated there by 14.33 absolute point there, representing 0.03%. So, but let's quickly take a look at the top 5 gainers and losers for Wednesday's session. Honeywell started the day very well, and of course gaining about 9.87%. Eternal Oil, FT&Co, Cornerstone Insurance, and WAPIC were all in the green there at the end of the day. But it flipped to the other side. UBN, Flormew, NGS Group, and Prestige Courtvale dragged down the index there marginally at the close of yesterday. So let's get talking now. We have our guest joining us now, Abidemi Oguntoashi, head of operations trading at Park Securities. He joins us virtually now. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, and it's good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So give us a brief of the activities yesterday quickly, and talk to us about the factors that drove the market down. The second time in the week, really.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me once again. Yesterday's loss was attributed to a marginal loss in some banking stock and telecom stock, and from Monday, we've seen some buying interest in some oil and gas sector, from corn oil to Eternal. Even yesterday, Eternal oil closed at about 9.8%. So it's been a big a mix of both bags in the basket.
Oh my dear. I think we're having difficulties hearing Mrs. Oguntoashi, Mr. Oguntoashi there now. So perhaps you'll be able to get him back online again, trying to give us a glimpse of what happened yesterday at the market. But if you look at the market sentiment, when measured by market breadth, ended positive in terms of volume and value by recording about 23.30. Talk to us now, Mr. Oguntoashi. Please go ahead.
Okay. So, like I was explaining before, the loss was attributed to like some marginal loss in banking stock and telecom stock. Now, you recall that last week, there's a bullish sentiment in some of these banking stock in the likes of Zenith, GT, and Stanbic, and it won't be surprised if some investors decide to take some marginal gain and just exit. And you can see some of them have started, coming back to their position again. You see GT trading close to around that 28 naira, and the Zenith also. So it's just a marginal that was recorded yesterday, and this morning we've seen some activity in the banking sectors again. You can see that at the moment, UBA has done up to about 48 in total volume today, 48 million. So you see the sentiment coming back into the banking sector.
Okay. Good one. Talk to us, for today and the outlook for the rest of the week. What should we be expecting? We understand that yesterday the market sentiment, if you look at it, measured by market breadth, was positive, in terms of volume and value, even though, of course, the benchmark interest went down by 0.0%. So what is likely to play out today and for the rest of the week?
Well, if this trend, we just spend an hour in the market period, but if the trend should continue, it will not be surprised if the market closes in the positive. You started seeing assets trading at around 12 naira 95 kobo, UBA has done about 48 million today within an hour. So if the trend should continue, we should see more activities in the banking sector for this day.
Well, I think maybe that's where to leave it there. Thank you so much. Bidemi Oguntunashe is the head of operations at Park Security. Thank you so much for your time on the program.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You have a great day. It's not that you've been watching Business Breakfast coming to you live from our studios here. So we take a break now. And when we return, of course, talks between the federal government and organized labor over the removal of fuel subsidy has continued to generate reactions. And of course, as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu met with governors on the increasing salary and palliatives. But that's what we'll be taking a look at when we return from this break. Please stay with us.